Mayor-pro-temp Robert Rentschler proposed the Code of Conduct Ordinance as a way to hold an elected official accountable for their actions.
We want the commission and commissioners and the mayor-pro-temp for that matter, all to be smart about what they do, to understand that we're elected officials, the citizens put us in these positions, and that we need to be accountable and we need to be above board.
The first draft of the ordinance passed 6-1. Now, if a supermajority of the commission agrees a member has broken the Code of Conduct, they could receive a punishment ranging from a warning to a civil fine. Mayor Susie Galea was the sole vote against the ordinance because there isn't a set guideline that they need to adhere to.
Creating a hodgepodge and even making it more strict than any other code of conduct in the entire nation, I think it also should have included a code of ethics so that we have a standard in which we hold everyone accountable to. And I believe that we should adopt what's worked. Let's not reinvent the wheel, but let's adopt a code of conduct that's already in effect or enforced in another community.
She also views it as a violation of voters' rights.
It would be the first in the entire nation to create such a penalty through the censorship clause that we would take away someone's travel privileges and travel pay and make them pay restitution. And I think that restricts a member of the commission's ability to represent the people if only voted on by a simple majority of the commission.
Rentschler says that being the first to create an ordinance like this is a good thing.
The city of Alamogordo is leading the nation, as I say. You know, that's what the mayor brought up, is that no one else in the nation is doing this. And there has to be a way for the elected officials to be held accountable to each other.
Susie Galea says she feels like the ordinance is targeting her. Galea is the first elected mayor in Alamogordo after the public decided in a charter election in 2012 to vote on a mayor at large. In the past, the commission appointed a mayor that could be removed at any time. Rentschler says that the mayor's actions influenced his decision to create the Code of Conduct, but isn't meant to target her.
We have had some situations in the past year or a little more that would require something like this. And now that we can no longer remove our mayor as we once could have, the mayor is elected at large, there is no longer any accountability available. And will it be used against our mayor now? The answer is no, not right now.
Galea says she has tried to work with the commission in the transition period and has changed her behavior.
The commission had voiced displeasure when I chose to support one candidate over the other in a primary election, and I did not know that was against the rules because it wasn't a stated rule. But since understanding that it's the commission's wish by consensus that I not in the future endorse any candidates, I've simply decided to self-adjust and not in the future endorse any candidates to please the commission.
She says that she is the most likely person it will be used against.
You have to be active in order to make a mistake. So if I'm the most active, most likely I would make the most mistakes.
Rentschler says he hopes other communities can use this as a model to help them create their own accountability system.
It sets precedents, and I think that there are cities around the state that will take a second look when this comes out and say, wow, we can do that. We can ensure that there's accountability among elected officials, because right now there is virtually no accountability.
For KRWG, I'm Samantha Sonner.